7/8 of a kilometer ahead is a steep drop.
A drop?
Actually, a cliff. At our rate of speed, we'll pass over the edge in less than 10 seconds. We will then fall 456 meters to the canyon floor below.
Great.
I may survive the impact, however, you will not.
Does this look familiar? Is this you, alone this Valentine's Day? Well, fear not, our crack team of scientists come up with the perfect plan to get anyone you want this Valentine's Day.
Familiar with Newton's laws of motion?
Now, if you're like me, you're spending another Valentine's Day alone again this year. However, this year, I have enlisted the help of the greatest technology in video games to help me get a girlfriend. And that way, I won't have to spend a single moment posting depressing things on Twitter. Alright, so the first game we're checking out is Honey Pop, a game that I think anyone who's been on YouTube in the past 12 months has probably heard of.
As a love fairy, it's my job to help poor saps like you out with the ladies.
So as you can see, we've got our good friend Q here, who's apparently going to help us get with the ladies. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think her name gets mentioned again throughout the entire game.
A few moments later.
Now, I totally blacked out like 5 minutes after talking to this girl, but whatever I've been taught must be working, because I actually managed to have a conversation with her. Now let me just open up my creepy categorized portfolio on this young woman so I can have a look at what information I already seem to know about her somehow. Okay, so apparently that whole talking nonsense was a complete waste of my time, so let's just ask her out on a date, why don't we?
Right. How can I say no to that?
You guys know I have a great choice in action and high-intensity first-person shooter games, so I bet you're eager to see what gameplay this amazing game has to... No, you're just matching the circles. This is the game. This is the whole game. Again, I know, there's more to the game than just matching circles. You also get to click through lots and lots of fun menus. Alright, so the first date went well, now comes the best part of any relationship, finding out a lot about each other. I ask her usual questions, you know, what's your favorite color, how old are you, how much do you weigh? You should definitely ask a girl that on the first date. Now I wonder what questions she has for me.
God, I love the question time. Have you ever done any drugs?
Hold up.
You know, that's an interesting question you got there. I mean, like maybe once or twice or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 20 times, but nothing too serious, you know. Alright, I gotta level with you guys. I played through the entire game, and excluding just clicking through menus, this game has absolutely nothing fun to offer. So let's move on to the next game. Now you watch the game I just played and you go, you know, Wishes, I want a game with a little bit more action. I mean, I hear you CSGO fanboys, and don't worry, I've got you covered. Now this next game we're going to check out is by far probably one of the strangest games I have ever played. And you're talking to a guy who owns and plays Senran Kagura. No, this is on a whole new level of just weird. Alright, the game we're about to check out is GalGun, so we're going to be playing specifically the PlayStation Vita version. Let me just pop it into the PlayStation and start loading it up here. Alright, any second now. Let's just, you know, just wait for this loading bar to go away. You know, I have YouTube magic. How about I just speed this entire loading sequence up? I didn't change any of this footage. This is actually how long it takes. And mind you, we're playing this at 10 times the speed. This game takes like 5 minutes to load. Alright, let's just skip to the part where I can actually play the game. Alright, so we've got to choose a personality that best suits our character. Let's just go through the list here and see which one, you know, best suits us. So we've got Bookworm, we've got Jock, Fashionista, Pervert. Okay then, nothing special. Gentleman, and Hentai Fiend. Okay, I need to just... No. Okay, let's pick the persona option that best fits with me. How about we go with nothing special? Yeah, that sounds like me. Well, at least this game tries to have some kind of story. I'll skip most of it and just say that, look, it's not that good of a story to begin with. But hey, let's get into it. I can't believe this. They went through the trouble of translating the entire game into English, yet they didn't bother doing any English voiceovers. I mean, that's just, like, I can't even get my head around that. But it's alright, guys. I got my good friend DeadlyMouse here to do the voiceover. Say hi.
Hi.
Luckily for you, she has, like, the perfect voice for this.
Now's the chance to prove myself. The target's name is YourWish. He's never been in a relationship. A real portrait of a stereotypical, indecisive, lame guy. Sheesh, this guy's a total scrub.
The game is a pretty stock standard rail shooter. I mean, it's a bit dated, but it has a lot of problems, like it runs at 12 FPS. I'm not joking, this game runs at like 12 frames. This is non-edited footage right here. What's the point of the game? You basically just aim and shoot at girls and try and make them euphoria.
Perfecto! The girl's about to come over and tell you her feelings. Let's fire up Doki Doki mode and give her euphoria.
I don't even know how to explain this game to a normal person. You literally just zoom in on girls, see their underpants, and then shoot them. This game is not that bad. I mean, it actually has some gameplay to it, unlike the other ones that we've played, but it's still overshadowed by the whole shoot them in the underpants thing. Look, maybe video games aren't going to be what helps me get a girlfriend. Maybe I should just go and ask someone if they can be my girlfriend.